UNC has announced longtime assistant Hubert Davis will be the Tar Heels' new head coach. Davis has been an assistant under Williams for the past 9 seasons and becomes the first black head coach in UNC men's basketball history. Stephen A., you're up first. Thoughts on North Carolina hiring Hubert Davis?
I like it. I like the fact that he's been an assistant there for 9 years. I thought about somebody like Jerry Stackhouse, who's at Vanderbilt with his first job, struggling the first 2 years there. But I've got confidence in him because I know he knows the game, and I think that he can turn things around. But Hubert Davis has been on the sidelines for Roy Williams for the last 9 years. Former All-American at Carolina, played 12 years in the NBA. A matter of fact, I say, the one thing I hold against the winner within that is Pat Riley. Instead of committing yourself to playing John Starks as much as he did, he should have threw Hubert Davis in there to make some shots as well. Might have won a championship. Hubert Davis is somebody that is Carolina. Or, just as far as I'm concerned, he's a lifer there. And I love the fact that he's gotten this opportunity. But on a personal level, to see him along with other African-American coaches, you got Boynton at Oklahoma State. You got Patrick Ewing at Georgetown. You got Shaka Smart, even though he departed from Texas, he ended up at Marquette. There's a whole bunch of coaches out there of African-American descent, and you always wonder whether or not they're going to get a shot at a big-time program. Obviously, Tubby Smith was at Kentucky, but still, you look at Kentucky, you look at Louisville, you look at Duke, you look at Kansas and stuff like that. To see Hubert Davis land at North Carolina, given an opportunity to showcase what he can bring to the table, I love this opportunity, and I'm proud of North Carolina for making this decision.
I certainly agree with everything that
he used to shoot. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dickie V.
No, I agree with everything Stephen A. said. I think it's great news. Happen to know Hubert well. We worked with him over at ESPN. This is a super person, man. He is really classy in every way, and he really bleeds the colors of Tar Heel blue. He has such a passion. And, I know you mentioned all those coaches, Stephen A. Don't forget Juwan Howard.
That's right.
I see a correlation. Stephen A., between Hubert Davis and certainly Juwan Howard. NBA experience, played in the NBA, started in the NBA, and basically you look at Hubert Davis, he loves North Carolina like Juwan loves the maize and blue. And those guys, when you have that passion and you have the knowledge, I talked to Roy Williams yesterday. He raved about Hubert. He raved about him. And they didn't have to rave to me because I know I've worked with him. He's a super person as well. They say nice guys finish last. Stephen A., Max, and Molly. Are you kidding me? In the championship game, we had 2 of the nicest guys you could ever meet in Scott Drew and in Mark Few. Talk to anybody that knows them. Hearts of gold, always extending hands to help people. I tell you, yesterday, Scott Drew's coming down. He sent me a text today. When's the national title? Who does this? Sends me a text. Dickie V, can't wait to be at the gala and introduce you, my man. I mean, that is a classy guy. And the same with Hubert and Juwan and those guys. And I agree with Stephen A. There are a lot of African-American players who have dominated this game, who know this game, and deserve opportunities. And I salute and I tip the hat for North Carolina, saying, we got a guy right here. He's given his heart and soul to our university. Heart and soul. As a player, 9 years, as Stephen A. said, as an assistant. And you know what? He has earned the right to represent our school.
See, that's why I wanted to go before Dickie V. Boy, you said it all. I think that's exactly on the money. Of course, what else would we expect? When you come from a program, when you have the passion for that program, when you've had success at the next level. I mean, I remember Hubert Davis shooting the ever-loving lights out for the New York Knicks. This dude shot like almost 50% from 3. So he had success at the next level. And by the way, Stephen A., not just African-American coaches, but African-American coaches put in positions to succeed at heritage programs. You look at North Carolina, Dean Smith and Roy Williams, and then you hope maybe Hubert Davis can be the next guy like that, who's there for 20 years and puts together a real legacy, but at one of the heritage big-time programs in college basketball as an African-American coach and former collegiate athlete at that school, and then who had success at the next level. what more can you say? It's an exciting hire for North Carolina.
Two quick things I want to mention. Let's not forget that Mike Woodson, former head coach for the New York Knicks, is now the head coach at the University of Indiana, where he played. Let's not forget that. And also, I brought up Lavelle Moton, the coach at University of North Carolina Central and HBCU. Why do I bring up the HBCUs? Because you got a lot of African Americans coaching in HBCUs who would do a hell of a job on the D1 level at predominantly white institutions. They would do a hell of a job, particularly as it pertains to recruiting. A lot of these programs have them as assistants recruiting. Why not have the faith in them to give them the head job at one of these institutions as well? It's a whole bunch of talent emanating from the African American community that does not need to be ignored.
Absolutely. Dick Vitale, a pleasure as always, sir. Have a fabulous day. Go eat your pasta. Enjoy yourself. It's been a long season, and we appreciate you.
Loved
Always
having
fun
you,
having
Dickie
you
V.
on.
Love you, my brother.
I love all you guys. I can't thank you enough. Tell you the truth, it's been one of my highlights this year, being on with you on a regular basis. You people are tremendous. And what I love about you, and I said this to someone very important in television, Stephen A., what I love about you, you could disagree with you, and you never, ever, ever hold grudges. You come out and you fight and you battle what you believe in. And I think that's a great quality to have, because there's a lot of guys in the business, if you disagree with them, oh, well, I know more than they know. Are you kidding me? Well, the bottom line is, you people, it's a pleasure. It's been an honor to be on with the three of you, and I can't thank you enough. And I'll tell you this, 7 months now, baby, I take life a little easier. I go out and speak. I make some cash because I'm trying to catch Stephen A. I can't catch him. I know. See, he doesn't know this. I know what his bank account has, and I want to catch that bank account.
I wish. I wish. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.